Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job,
Appreciate
man.
it.
All right, John. You guys walking out here with 2,076 bucks tonight. Unfortunately, some of that might go to its suspension parts. This was a very interesting night out here for you.
Yep.
I guess we'll start with the heat race. Was that basically just getting tracked, for lack of better words?
Yeah, that was just kind of a freak racing incident. You know, a car, actually the leader, we were running second. The leader went to pull in the pits, and I was kind of underneath him. So when he went to pull in, we scrubbed tires, and I, plowed into the inside wall pretty hard. And then that bent one of the wheels really bad, which made the brakes pretty much terrible. So we restarted again, started climbing up through the field, a little bit. We got, back up to about mid-pack in the heat race, and the brakes were really bad. So I made an adjustment driving-wise just to try to get that a little bit better, and it clearly wasn't it. And I, spun down here again and got clobbered in the side, and went back out again and finished fourth, and kind of just limped it around, and we started 14th in the feature, and surprisingly, even for us, pulled off the win because the car's still pretty beat up. So it went very well tonight.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have a bit of a time this week replacing stuff. But it's kind of what happens when you have a night where you have 30 cars in a Sportsman feature. Here it can get a little wreck fest.
Yeah, with the lower horsepower and the lower lap count, really, you kind of got to make your moves as quick as you can, which causes people to make some mistakes and cause people to rush like I did down here. I probably should have just waited and gone around right in the heat race, and none of this would have happened. We would have started much better, in the feature. But you can't complain about coming from 14th to win. I think that's the furthest back we've ever started and won. So we're very pleased with how everything turned out tonight.
It's no easy feat to pass with 385 horsepower, and everybody's within 10-ish. So.
Right,
it's hard to
yeah,
pass.
the motors just are what they are, and you try to get a good one, really. Everybody's just buying them from dealerships and that kind of thing, so you can do some stuff to the externals of the motor, but anything internal has to all be the same, and you can't compromise any of that. So it's it definitely makes it challenging. It comes down to just all set up and just being able to roll around this place and keep your momentum up and use the least amount of brakes and the most throttle you can. So it definitely makes it challenging but fun.
How were you able to get by Jeff Watson to actually snag this lead? Since
yeah,
so easy.
We were both running hard, and to be honest with you, we got up to second, and then we had that restart after that, and he left me. I really didn't think I was gonna be able to get by him. I was a little bit better on like the longer green flag runs than I was just the initial first couple laps. The bottom of 1 and 2 got really like rocky and sandy right off the bat, especially when people were running underneath there. So it took 2-3 laps to get that blown off, where I could go through 1 and 2 well, as good as I could down in 3 and 4, because he was clobbering me in 1 and 2. So once that got blown off, it was much better.
All right, man. Thank you very much.